Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets regularly, the guns bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say,
And I'd like to introduce Lieutenant Colonel Sweeney. He's the boss. He just wants to say hi, how are you? He just came in. Let's give him a big round of applause. Lieutenant Colonel Sweeney.
All I want to say is thank you from the Marines here. What you do for the community and for Toys for Tots, we're forever grateful. So have a great time and thank you.
You stayed up all night to do that. Very good, Colonel.
I know you're rushing us along, Chuck.
I realize that, but now I'd like to bring Maureen O'Connell up here if she's here, so she could lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance. Maureen, are you here? Did she leave? John Ferretti here? Don McKenzie, you're the winner. I hope you know the words.
I don't know if it's a compliment or an insult that I'm third, Chuck. I thought it was first in your heart. Here we go. Hand over heart, everyone.
Pledge allegiance to the flag
of the United States of America. One nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Now, we want to introduce Chris Macchio, who will sing the national anthem, and nobody takes a knee today. Where is he? Macchio?
I'm here.
He's hiding behind the flag.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets regularly, the guns bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say,
By the way, I could have sang that song myself. But here we have our dear friend, my cousin, Rabbi Pearl, and I hope you have a good invocation, but it can't be long.
Congratulations to all the honorees. Thank you, Major Chuck, for your amazing leadership for Toys for Tots for so many years. You really are a perspiration, an inspiration.
Okay, thank you, Reverend.
No one can say no to you. I mean, nobody dares to say no to you. As you're a true leader, helping so many children. Let's give the Major some major applause. Thank you very much. Let's all appreciate the self-sacrifice of all men and women serving on the holy armed forces around the world so we can safely enjoy all of our freedoms. Let us pray. We not merely pray to you, O God, to end war. We know you have already made the world in such a way that man can find his own constant peace within himself and with his neighbor. We cannot merely pray to you, O God, to end starvation. You have already given us the resources with which to feed the entire world. We only use them wisely. We cannot merely pray to you, O God, to root out prejudice. You have already given us the eyes with which to see the good in all men. We only use them rightly. We cannot merely pray to you, O God, to end despair. You have already given us the power to clear away the slums, to give hope. We can only use our power justly. We cannot merely pray to you, O God, to end disease. You have already given us the great minds with which to search out cures and healings. We only use them constructively. Therefore, we pray to you instead, O God, for strength, determination, and willpower to do instead of just pray, to become instead of merely to wish. May the words that we pray and the deeds that we do both be acceptable before you, O Lord, our rock and our Redeemer. Thank you.
Another guy that stayed up all night too. Coming up. If I could get Jimmy McDermott, PPA president, report, stand right there. I need, Commissioner Ryder, and I need Mrs. Palermo, Deborah Palermo. Deborah, report. Let's go. We have Leslie Walker and Jerry Cooney. Report as ordered. Let's go. The Boxers, New York Jets. Who beat? Did you beat Ali? No, you didn't. Hey, come on, up here. Where you going? All this goes for the girls. Right away. Anyhow, we'd like to start off with, we're going to make Police Officer Louis A. Palermo, who died in September from a lung disease, police officer in Nassau County, died from lung disease contracted from 9/11. Every year we honor a police officer, because we'd never be able to do this job without the police, without guys like Pete Olson, guys like Louis Palermo, Commissioner Ryder, Jimmy McDermott. Couldn't do it. We couldn't do it without them. Okay? And Pat Franzone, who was one of my privates on active duty in the Marine Corps. But we'd like to start out and make the presentation. Sean Acosta, who is also a co-chairman over there. Please step up, Sean. Okay, get back. No, that's good. Sean will make the presentation along with Chris Macchio. Start out with Louis Palermo, and then we'll let the commissioner. You know, I could have knocked you up. Yeah. Anytime you want. You stream with us. Good to see you. Good to see you. So I will give the mic to the commissioner, and I'll let Acosta take care of it. Acosta's a retired New York City cop, so why don't you take it over?
Well, today's a great day. We're here for Toys for Tots. I'm honored to be co-chairman here with Patty Ryder. It's a great organization. You know, we have the Marines out there fighting the war. We have to give them an applause, please. overseas, and they're not going to be there, some of them during the holiday season. So we just like the presentation to, I know what you meant. Thanks, appreciate it.
He's a cop.
Thank you.
And that's it?
Well, I think that the commissioner should say something for one of his cops. Louis Palermo will always be with us.
We only have so much time.
Yeah. So we sadly lost Louis, and as you all know, 9/11 has not left our hearts. We will never forget the men and women that lost their life that day, and those that continue to lose their life battling these cancers, as Louis did. We stood by Louis and the family. We promoted Louis to Bureau of Special Operations shortly before he passed, just to honor him in the way that he should be honored. If I could just take 2 seconds, though. All those children over there, can you just stand up for a second? All you kids, stand up again. Let me tell you something. You made me so proud during our Pledge of Allegiance. And these men... that stood here from our Marine Corps, that is there and fought for those freedoms of that flag. You kids made me so proud. You are our future. You're the foundation that we built from. And again, I can't thank you enough for what you're doing. And these gifts are going to go to a lot of children because of the hard work by the Major. Again, we're recognizing Lou here with this award, and we're going to always have Lou in our hearts, and we stand by him. And our president from the PBA, Jimmy McDermott, when we reached out and said, Jimmy, who do you got? Lou was our guy. So that's how we got here, and again, I want to thank our president for that. Thank you.
It's a hard act to follow, but I do want to echo what Pat said. We heard the kids chime in. Brought you back to your childhood, and it's great to hear the kids respect the flag, the police department, the military, and it just makes me happy to hear that. It makes us all happy. I think everybody felt that way. I want to thank you very much for being here today. This was a no-brainer. Lou was a great guy. He's going to be sadly missed. Oh, look at this. You're giving me a gift too.
Well, that's for your speech.
Yeah, this is just to make it hard. But it's such a great organization, such a great cause, and we love the PBA that we got a chance to partner with you years ago, and we're going to stay partnered with you as long as you want us.
Hey, that's forever.
All right, that's forever. All right.
No pay raise.
Thank you very much, and thanks, Pat.
Gabby, I want to hear from you.
Go ahead, Deb.
I just want to thank everyone today. It's such an honor. He was such a low-key man, and so humble, and I know this is going to be like, why are they doing this for me? But I know this is an honor for him. He was such a great husband, and father to our children, and a police officer. And I saw how many people loved him, and that so blessed me. And I just want to thank everyone here for honoring his name and this beautiful organization for Reach to the Children. And again, to referring to the children that were sitting there, I was so touched because I too have a son that's in 4th grade, and I was so elated to see that they were here as a support with their school and their teachers. So again, thank you to everyone. God bless.
Well, we always want to... Hey, come on, hurry up. No, you're not working with me, come on. But I always like to get all the cops up there, These guys really do a great job for us. Peter Ellison, who collects the toys for us over all the years and all the precincts. I went on K-Joy one time with the county executive and the president of the PBA, and I said, well, we're having a difficult time this year because we lost a few collections points. And they said, where did you lose them? I said, well, we lost a couple of precincts. And then the PBA president fell off the chair. County executive, almost had a heart attack. what it should be said. God willing, Debbie, you're in our hearts. We'll invite you back if you can make the time for us. We donate toys everywhere in all the projects. We run all over the place. We'll donate toys to Nassau University Medical Center, to the old police commissioner, Mr. Vic Politti. Stand up here. If he had a haircut, I would let him speak. But you see, he's not in uniform, so what are you going to do? But we'll mention Louis A. Palermo. In the program, you'll notice that the M.O. was left off of his name. I was going to say that's the sign of a fallen hero, or I could just say Staff Sergeant Quentin straight up. So that was the answer, okay? Debbie, we love you, and you're going to have a Merry Christmas. It's going to be tough, but let me say this. It's about appreciating his life and all that he did. He was a great husband, he was a great father, he was a great, brave police officer who served his county and his country. And God bless. Have a seat. You stay here, Commissioner. There we go. They're always going to do patients.
He's got to get him from
Yeah, you gotta get back.
Yeah, these cops, you don't tell them what to do.
We take the guys.
There you go. All right.
Not like a Marine, but. Yeah. Hit.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh, good. So now we have Sean Acosta who's going to receive an award from the 5-Star Diamond Award for being a co-chairman this year. Oh, I just noticed Butch Yamali. He sneaked in. If it wasn't for Butch, give me a round of applause for Butch Yamali. If it wasn't for Butch, we wouldn't be here today. And then Jerry Cooney and Leslie Walker from the Jets are here. And where are you? Oh, you got all dressed up. Come on, get in here.
Yes, I wore a jacket. I wore a jacket.
I could have knocked Dolly out. Right? Get in here next to Sean Acosta. These are Sean Acosta's buds. Right? So go ahead, Chris Macchio from the 5-Star Diamond Award. He's going to say something in English.
For once, right?
15 minutes.
Thank you very much. My name is Christopher Macchio, and I am a trustee of the American Academy of Hospitality Sciences. Just to put this in context, this award really does represent the highest accolade worldwide. And it's typically bestowed upon fine dining institutions and 5- and 6-star hotels around the world, and really rewards the very, very highest achievement in excellence in service, hospitality, all those wonderful categories. But today, the Academy is very, very pleased to recognize something else, something even more important. Something that's all about selflessness, about giving back to the community, and that is precisely what the recipients today exemplify. They really represent the very best that this society and that our country has to offer, and we're so very proud to be a part of this event. And now this award is for Mr. Acosta, who does so much. Let's hear it for him. Organization has helped so many families, over 260,000 homeowners, institutions all across Long Island and other jurisdictions, and really has made such a tremendous difference in people's lives, not only in mitigating some of their tax burden, but also through all the philanthropic works that he's involved with year in and year out. God bless him. Let's hear it once again from Mr. Sean Acosta.
Thank you, Chris Macchio. Why don't you say something else? Sean is really a very generous guy. We sent them out last year to peerpals.org in Oyster Bay. We bought $20,000 worth of enabling toys for kids with autism. And Sean showed up, and I guess their heating system didn't work, so they broke out the check and they wrote a check. And that's Sean Acosta. He's all about helping people. Doesn't want any credit. He's getting it today, but only because he's a retired cop. Otherwise, he wouldn't have qualified for the award.
Thanks. Really, this is all about the kids. And Chuck was saying, I don't want my name out there. I don't want my company out there. I do this because of the children. You know, it's all about them. It's about people who help our community. You know, everyone who has served, you know, we're grateful to them for we could be here today and have our freedom. And again, like everybody said, the children over there, we got to give another round to, because, I mean, it's unbelievable. I have my granddaughter here today, and she's over here, and, you know, I teach her the Pledge of Allegiance, you know, she's out there, she says it, she stands up, she doesn't kneel. You know, so I really want to thank everybody for this. I mean, I really appreciate it. I do it because of my heart, and I love to give different charities. Thank you very much. Have a great day.
I just saw Marty's children in the room. Marty, please stand up. Marty is from Georgie Vodka. I was doing an event with him. I do 267 events, and I introduced Marty. I had 2 elementary classes from Garden City, Stewart Elementary, Stratford Elementary, over to Simon Mall, Roosevelt Field. And they introduced Marty, and but they were like 3rd, 4th graders, so I couldn't say Georgie Vodka. So I said, Marty, my Jewish friend, will come up and sing Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. He did a great job. A little accent to it, Rabbi. You know, Rudolph the Red-Nosed. Anyhow,
Santa, is that you, Santa?
wait, that's
Santa, is that
Jerry
you?
Cooney is big enough to see Santa Claus.
Santa, is that you? I'm making my list. I'm checking it twice. Listen, I want to see a lot of kids too. And what's the guy here today? We brought some autographs. Spend some time with you young men and women and have some laughs. And we're so excited and for you this time of year. And congratulations, Wesley.
Thank you. I want to thank everyone for being here to support. I taught for many years after my career with the Jets. Stayed 13 years with the Jets, but after my career I started teaching, so I'm so pleased with the kids today. All of our servicemen who put their lives on the line every day. I have a father that served, and I'm actually with a good friend of mine, Jerry. He's going to be 102 in December. Wow. He served in World War II, so I got 2 Jerry's with it. And thank you so much for the kids, for what you do, and support for all the people that are here today. You don't know how much that means to all of us.
Hey, Santa, we're over here.
Hey, Santa Claus is here. And we're taking a picture. All right, everyone else will have to wait for the picture. This is the show now. But before we do this, we have to have Reverend Watson do a benediction, and then we'll start our show, okay? Reverend Watson, hurry up. What? Oh, that's, look at this. You see what I'm sorry. I have a little boy by the name of Tommy Honorado here. We have an award for him. And Luis Mendez. Luis Mendez is not going to be here, so I need Brian Sullivan from the Correction Officer Benevolent Association to come up here. Luis Mendez is a 4-year-old boy who has brain cancer, but he's all about hope, all right? And Brian Sullivan, he's Lewis's father is a corrections officer. And then Tommy Honorado, if you could come up. We have a nice little award here, and it says Superhero, Luis Mendez. Junior Vice Chairman. All right. And over here we have Tommy Honorado with Santa Claus. His face is very red and his father's red too. Here you go, Brian Sullivan.
On behalf of the Mendez family, I just want to thank Chuck and the Toys for Tots organization. Little Louis Mendez couldn't be here today. We tried to get the family together, but he's actually getting some treatments today. He's got a very serious form of brain cancer, so it's he's going through some pretty pretty intense treatments. But I want to thank Chuck, and I want to thank Toys for Tots for everything he does. Very much. Yeah, let's go back to the Thank you very much, Chuck. I appreciate it. On behalf of Louis Mendez family and all the correction office, I couldn't thank you enough.
Thank you. Give the mic to the
Thank you. You know, every year, this is our third year coming here, and we're just honored to be here and be part of this great event. And, you know, Thomas was born 40 years ago with a rare disease called microvillus inclusion disease, and we weren't given much hope. And, you know, a year into it, I got lucky enough to talk to Chuck, Major Chuck, and, you know, we started talking, and we now have hope. We started a foundation for Thomas's rare disease called the TKO Strong Foundation. And we appreciate the Toys for Tots supporting us for the past 3 years. And, you know, we have hope, and all these presents that go to these kids give these kids hope. And we're lucky to have the Toys for Tots and Chuck in our corner, and we really appreciate it. Thank you.
Brian, we're going to get in there, get a picture with the commissioner, the football player. Hey, Steve Labriola just stopped by, and he's a dear friend of doing Toys for Tots for 20 years.
Here we go, guys, right here.
Right? And Steve, I just want you to... We have one more presentation to make. Let's just pretend we're a little courteous, okay? All right. We got Jack Houseman, 95 years old, right here in the center. Jack is waving. 95, World War II veteran. Disabled, we love Jack. Jack runs a company called Armor Container. He's wearing his pinstripes. I don't know why. But we're going to make an award for them. Armor Container made 3,000 boxes for Toys for Tots, no chalk. And my young girls are going to make the presentation. No, I want big plates today. Where's Bruce? There you go. There you go.
Say thank you to all of the very generous contributors. Certainly thank you to... Have you been called that before, legislator? So we want to thank all of the contributors to Toys for Tots. We certainly want to thank our greatest Marine here in Long Island, Major Chuck Kilbride. Let's hear it for Chuck Kilbride. And we want to thank all the Marines that are here today. I have a new appreciation for the Marine Corps. My stepson is now in Pensacola. He went through basic training in Paris Island, 3rd Battalion, and then he was sent to combat training, and now he's in Pensacola. And God bless you all for the service that you give to America. Mr. Houseman, thank you so much for your generosity. And let's hear it from these beautiful women who are here today to help with the program. Thank you. Now I'll give it over to the legislator.
That's a 5-star Diamond Award, isn't it? Wow.
Thank you very much. Not too much I can add. Just also thank you to everybody who's a part of this Major Kilbride for all that you do, and for everybody who's a part of this team, for everybody who's contributed and donated. And it's all, this is a really feel-good event, and it's for a great cause, and so I'm more than proud to be a part of it. Thank you very much.
Anything we got to mention? Rob Gola, and here. Chris Sacco, Bob Godfrey, raise your hand. Ian Godfrey. We got everybody. And you got Jack, you got your daughter here. And last night we had 2 other daughters call in that we've never had. And thank you for the Armor Container. We will now be friends forever. If somebody gives us something for nothing, we stick with them. Hey, God bless and Merry Christmas. Santa Claus, come see Jack Houseman and see what you can bring him to Christmas. There we go. Right? Can you bring Dan Melody and your brother John? These guys are the Baseline Health Group. They help us out with Toys for Tots. They've been on a weight loss campaign for 6 months. They're doing pretty good. Over here we got Bill Castaldo. I forgot you. 7-Eleven stores, 365 stores. Connie Urbano, the head of the 7-Eleven franchise group, suffering from cancer, but we've been with her for years. Todd Shapiro, the one where's Todd Shapiro? Be here. Liz, come over here. We have another bombshell girl. Come over here, Liz. Come on, Liz. You have to stand next to me. All my bombshell girls. Now I'm done talking. Like I say, the whole night for these scriptures, right? Merry Christmas and see you out there on the trail. God bless. God bless you, man. Jerry Cooney is signing autographs. And Mr. Wolf is signing autographs over there too.
Major Chuck Kilbride. And I cannot believe the energy that you have and the love that just goes all over this room, and the humor and the love. Everybody's feeling good. Chuck, you're running. Tell me how you feel right now.
Hey, it's just another year. We got to collect toys. It's all about the children. The new unwrapped toy is a symbol of hope, and that's what the Marines are all about. You know, the Marines go to work, and we have, with all the help from the fire and the police, and sometimes Marines and cops and firemen go to work and they don't come home. So today, that's why we honored Police Officer Louis A. Palermo, who died September 4th of lung disease contracted by 9/11. So we wouldn't be able to do it without the fire and the police. And if you could, I'd like you to talk to Mrs. Deborah Palermo. She's right over here.
Okay, I sure will. And the 5-Star Diamond Award is so honored to be part of this and to do all they can.
And the Marines love Joey Chinkley.
Oh, that's a beautiful
Debbie!
How are you? All right.
Good, thank you.
You know, I imagine this is a very emotional day for you, but filled with love. How do you feel?
I'm honored that they would, I'm honored that they would ask my husband to honor his name, and just for the wonderful cause for Toys for Tots. We have children of our own, and I used to be a school teacher, so I have that passion for the children, and I know my husband. I know he's smiling down from heaven, so I'm so honored for this beautiful occasion.
Well, I know that Joe Chinkley, who's the man in charge of the 5-Star Diamond Award, this meant a lot to him as well, and he's totally involved with the police and the fire department and the President of the United States. And so this honor is coming from all of those sources in love and with appreciation.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Congratulations in this good, honoring way. Thank you.